You are live, baby. Just put my face on here for the YouTube land and the market review. I love my long hair, but I've been getting haircuts a lot more frequently. The older I get, I don't have as much time for the maintenance that I used to. And when it's real windy outside, when it's real windy outside, the hair just gets all over the place, and you have to have something on your head, or it gets everywhere. So, but yeah, welcome. It's Thursday, January the 9th. Market's heating up. At the beginning of the year, there's just times throughout the year that are high times to sell and lower times to sell, and the beginning of the year is always one of them. Had a lot of conversations and phone calls today. We're still working. We just closed on a house Monday, so we're working on getting updates for it and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and dive right in, shall we? I've already shared the live feed out on social, so we'll jump in right away here. Let's see what we've got. It's 10 new listings today. First up, we've got 2 new ones. 69 South Market, Terrence McClure, D.R. Horton, 11309 Poppy Court, and then 11303 Poppy Court. D.R. Horton, brand new Sandy Ridge subdivision at 69 South, 3-bed, 2-bath, 4-bed, 2-bath. One of it's 1,281 square feet. The other one's 1,400 square feet. So the 4-bedroom has 200 more square foot. And let's see, it's $244,900 for the asking price. Let me see who this is. It's still working hours, so I hate to miss a call. Hello? Hello. Cool. Guess that was a butt dial. All right, so the 4-bedroom, 130 more square feet, $239,900 asking price, $244,900. So actually, the 4-bedroom is $5,000 less than the 3-bedroom. I guess it's a more popular model. Okay, next up, we still got new construction here. Maddie Wiggins over at the Keller Williams franchise. It looks like a family deal. It says the first thing on agent remark, listing agent is related to seller. So she's got some sort of builder in her family here, and they've got a listing 14811 Edgewater Drive, Edgewater subdivision, Northport County, and it's a really good subdivision. It's directly on the lake. There's been a lot of activity there for new construction. It's a home in 1.15 acres, so over a full acre, 5-bedroom, 4 full bathroom, 2,939 square feet. So that's a big house. It's a big house. Let's see what we got here. $719,900 asking price. And all 3 of those first listings for today, new construction, and new construction is the best to use my offer for buyer agency. These days, buyer agency has been made clear. The expense is a little bit more when you use buyer agency. Okay. If you go directly to the listing agent, they might do a 4% or a 5% commission if you buy it directly through them. When you use a buyer agent, it goes from 4% or 5% to 6% to cover for that buyer agency. And I want to make my value add. I have gold star representation when it's your time to buy, but you also have the furniture allowance. It's the icing on the cake. It's where I do more and offer more. It's not just about paying the realtor. It's about your buyer power and your experience. And I know a lot of real estate runs on relationships. Today's top agents in the West Alabama MLS, most of the people that use them, they think their social status is elevated from it. And I can tell you, that's going to happen with me too, okay? You're going to be the most popular person on the block after you get with me, and then tell them, hey, you know what? I bought this house, and yes, we paid a buyer agent, but my buyer agent knew how to get a home warranty, or the seller to pay the closing costs, or to get to the closing table faster, or the better lenders, or the better home inspectors, or the better insurance referrals. Oh, and by the way, the $10,000 commission that I gave them, 4,000 of that went towards my furniture bill at the furniture store that he also owns. So it's just the same psychology as combining your home and auto insurance policy to combine and save. It's the same thing. And yes, I am probably one of the first realtors that's, used my realtor privileges. A real estate agent and realtor is the only person that can gift a buyer anything in a mortgage transaction. And so that's a special privilege just for realtors. We can do things like that other people can, especially lenders, lawyers, inspectors, appraisers, things like that. They can't do that stuff, but we can. So we're offering more, and that's what I do. Try me. My competitors are going to tell you a bald-faced lie. They're going to say, "Oh, Addison, he's crazy. He's from Pickens County. All those country buckins down there in Pickens County that I love. They know I love them." And it's just a perception. Hollywood has put a perception that Alabama is just a bunch of, you know, idiots or whatever, and it's just not true. It's not true. You've got to call me to find out what's going on. There's new services available. You would have paid the commission anyway. You would have paid the commission anyway. Ask any other agent. They're not going to give you $4,000 to help pay for your furniture. All right, moving on. Awesome new construction to start the day. This is in Demopolis, which is Marengo County, 1108 Lake Lane. So I'm assuming there's a lake nearby. No subdivision. You got to love that. Built in 1957, which is mid-century. 1,713 square foot. So it's a moderate size, just under 3/4 of an acre, 0.69. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1-level home. It's got that ranch-style engineering with the one trestle roof. Let's see. Emily Seeley, Carrie Fitz Real Estate is the seller's agent. And this home will go USDA financing, which is no down payment. And if the seller pays the closing costs, it would be no money out of pocket except your home inspection. And they're asking $240,000 for that one in Demopolis. Pretty popular area. Okay, next up, 12151 Autumn Leaves Trail. This is Northport County, Autumnwood subdivision. Very popular there. Turn of the century subdivision. 1 level, 4 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. It's built in 2012, so it is turn of the century, not quite. No, well, yep, that's just over a decade. Just over a decade, not bad. 2,168 square foot. So it's a moderate to large size. Just under a full acre parcel, 0.8. Almost a full acre with it. Huntington Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. The zoning, Chrissy O'Brien over at Pritchard Moore Real Estate. It's the seller's agent. She's got it listed for $375,900. $375,900. Okay, next up, we're still in Northport, but this is Northport City. Northwood Lake subdivision right there in the middle of town, right behind Publix. 5321 Northwood Lake Drive. It's on the main road there. Excuse me. 1 level. Built in 1979, so it is late mid-century. Big ass house though, 3,955 square foot. You would want to consider your heating and cooling and insurance and carry costs monthly for that much heating and cool square feet. 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom, just under 3/4 of an acre, 0.71. Vestavia Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School for the zoning. Tanner Summerlin over at Hamner Real Estate is the seller's agent. He's got this one listed for $519,900, and I'm sure it's because of that additional square footage. Okay, moving on. Back in Tuscaloosa City, southeast. This is Village at Woodland Forest. It's a subdivision of the big Woodland Forest subdivision. 6332 Woodland Forest Drive. It's on that main road there. 1 level, 3-bed, 2-bath. Built in 1993, so it's just before turn of the century. It does have that architectural style roof with different levels to it in the It's like I said, it's the architectural style. It changed from the ranch style that was just one trestle all the way across. So it looks newer, even though it's built in 1993. Gives you a good opportunity to have a home that has, the updated engineering to it, but also get a good price because it's 30 years old already. 31 years old. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Just under 3-4. Woodland Forest Elementary, Bryant High School for the zoning. Becky Sadberry over at Sadberry Real Estate, it's the seller's agent. Becky Sadberry's been around a very long time. I've never actually met her. 243,590 asking price. 243,590 asking price. Okay, now I know this one was from yesterday. Yeah, that's actually it. Nothing. There's been only 6 listings between yesterday's update and today. It's still the beginning, and there's a lot of weather conditions coming up that they've been talking about all week that probably affected everything that's going in or would have gone in for this weekend, upcoming weekend. But we'll see how that goes. I'm signing off. Don't forget to call my sponsor lender, Ryan Perrenoud. He and I make a great team when it's your time to buy a property. He can do primary home loans, investment loans, new construction, one-time closing, new construction, even mobile home loans. There's a lot of mobile homes, and I'm a big fan of mobile homes if you put it on the permanent foundation and convert it to an actual house. Then it gets the better mortgages. Then it gets the better pricing and value. So it can be a value add opportunity. If you want to do some real estate investing, now is a great time. Try me. You've got to try me. Um, you got to try me. Call me directly. And like I said, I've got a new condo listing as of yesterday. I've got, hopefully, we're about to put one more on the market, but it's definitely there and available this coming Monday. And I've also put my development at Woodland Hills. Had a good showing for it this morning at 9:30. We're probably going to rent it again for a little while. Get such a good rate on that, and it's brand new. So, best thing to do for us, and that's what we're going to do. Sayonara. Take care of yourself. In Russian aggression, kill Putin.